Hopefully everything will be good. I'm hoping that I won't screw this up. And there's a worker right there. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ernie Leug and welcome to this week's Sound Off for January 29th, 2017. As you can see right behind me, I'm at Gaylord Resort and Convention Center, where in 3 weeks we will be here for KatsuCon and also to present our Fans Choice 2016 Awards, which will be broadcasted right here on Facebook, YouTube, we're hoping Instagram Live, not sure, we're looking into it. And yeah, it'll be broadcast live February 16th, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, but on another note, let's move on to this week's headlines. So first up, our first headline is that Wizard World to launch SocialCon business unit. Basically, what Wizard World plans on doing is that they're adding more conventions onto their repertoire. By this, with the SocialCon, is basically a social media only convention right there. So it'll be a lot of your favorite people that you follow on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, maybe Periscope. That's still a thing, but it plans on. Wizard World plans on making their own convention of it, and it's actually going to tie into some of the other Wizard World conventions. The first one is happening February 17th through the 18th, actually 3 weeks from now, in Portland, Oregon, at Wizard World Comic Con Portland. And from what I've read of it, they're going to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other social cons that are happening throughout the whole thing. So hopefully it's another business venture that Wizard World can get into, and hopefully it will be a lot better than 2000. Hopefully this year it'll be better than their 2016. All right, headline number 2: a new comic convention lands in Havana, Cuba, and that is free to attend. Conventioneering company Mad Entertainment Management has partnered with Cuba's cultural agency Paradiso on a comic convention for the island that will take place on May 19th through the 21st in Havana, called the Cuban Comic Expo. It will be a one-day trade event followed by a 2-day public event. So awesome to the people of Cuba that they're getting their own Comic-Con, and hopefully they could join in the ranks with some of the other greats that are happening throughout the world. We'll have more on that as the story develops. Headline number 3: Sarah Mayu comes to Houston for live Sailor Moon Day celebration. In Houston, Sailor Moon Day will be celebrated on April 7th, 2017. That's when all the Moon Princesses and her entourage will be coming to town. On the Facebook, the Houston-based convention Anime Matsuri, so that's what they're coming down for, announced that 10 of the leads from the current Sarah Mayu cast, the 9 Guardians and the Tuxedo Mask, in addition to 4 dancers, would be coming to the event for a special performance. No details have been given for what sort of performance this will be entitled, what this will entail specifically, but it does promise to be entertaining, and that is according to Crunchyroll right there. If you want to read the whole article, make sure you click on the link down below. And those are your 3 headlines for the week. Next up is our sound off picture. You can see right over here, you are now the main character in the last book that you read. Who are you? Let's see. Not many people put it up on social media, on our Facebook, but they put a good amount on our Instagram. Let's see. Photos by Rashad says Captain Marvel. Cosplay Dad Cosplay says Captain Pilot John Blackthorne. Spidey DNA says the original Sergeant Nick Fury from S.H.I.E.L.D. Chrissy says Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond. And Mage TV says the After Effects and Photoshop collection. I don't know if there's a main character in that book. For me personally, it's this one book that I read. Oh, this book that I read like many eons ago, called The Hypothesis of Giants, and I'll actually put the link down below too. Actually, you can get that book on Amazon, but it's a very sci-fi, very good, like not short, but a very sci-fi heavy book. You should definitely take a look at it, and it's actually pretty interesting. So I don't want to give anything else away. So. But alright, but yeah, that is our sound off picture from last week. If you want to read more on it, make sure you go to the if you want to know next week's sound off picture, that's what I'm getting at. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the show. Our con tip of the week This past Tuesday, we talked about stepping back and relaxing and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Now, there is a point where you're working so much on a costume, or you're working so much on a video, like what we do, photos as well, even vendors, dealers, artists. There's a point where you just kind of have to just sit back and be like, you know what? I'm going to relax. I'm going to take care of. I'm going to like enjoy what I've done, because you work hard for all the success that you have. You worked hard for getting recognition. You work hard to reach that goal, and you just kind of want to sit back and just be like, you know what? I want to at least enjoy this, soak this moment in, because I finally accomplished something, and that's another notch up in the confidence booster. So definitely, so at one point you just gotta sit back, relax, and be like, you know what? I finally did it, and there's no shame to it whatsoever. If you want to take a moment to relax, there are some people that work like dogs, and it's kind of tough to learn how to relax, and I can tell that I can tell you from personal experience. The more you relax, the better that you'll be, the happier you are. You just take back a moment and just be like, bring your body back down to earth, and then you'll be fine. Trust me. So if you want to know more about that, Ricardo had a nice write-up. You can check on it down below. So that is our content for the week. Next up is our cosplay of the week. Unfortunately, I totally forgot to put it on the document, so we have a picture of it here. It's by you can find out all the info on the cosplay and all that stuff, because this is an amazing cosplay, on the link down below. Next up is our page model for the week, and it is one of our newest ones, Fairwind Cosplay, right over here. I actually met her at I was supposed to go to Mortal Con in 2015, but we had a hurricane, so I couldn't go. So I asked the people that we booked shoots with at Mortal Con, hey, do you want to, I'm going to be coming the week afterwards, do you want to come for a shoot? She answered me back, so and ever since then we had a blast. We've always had fun together. We shot at a Mortal Con last year, Katsu, and I think that's it. Well, that's me, her personally. I think she met up with Chrissy at Eternal Con. No, Chrissy and Ricardo. Then Ricardo, I think, at last year's Eternal Con. The year before that, Chrissy at that year's Eternal Con. I know that she'll be at Icon this year on Long Island. She'll be here at KatsuCon. We still got to book a shoot. And but seriously, you should follow her. Her work is amazing. She's very talented. She has a beautiful voice. She can dance, so that's always a plus. And yeah. So, but yeah, the links are down below. You can check that out there. All right, on to our social media. First up is our dealer spotlights, which is Style Gents. And actually, I should get some of these Star Wars things that are up right now. It's actually, but see, I would use them more as buttons. They're supposed to be earrings. And you can find out their Etsy store down below. And basically they specialize in earrings, and they're the go-to place for more of the subtle, nerdy accessories. So, see, the Star Wars things, I don't know if they're earrings or if they're button covers. I forgot what they're called. So, cufflinks, there we go. I think that's what they are. They have Star Wars, they have Iron Man. You can see it up there. But yeah, that is our dealer spotlight. If you want to see a link to it, make sure you check down below. Our artist spotlight is Nanshi from DeviantArt, who excels at beautiful yet cute hand-drawn characters that look like they're about to pop out of the paper. Make sure you check it out. We have a before and after picture on our website. You can check it out there, and you can really see that it's a 3D effect where you look at it, it's like, wow, it's going to pop out of the page. So that's always a cool thing to have there. And then finally, our Watch on Wednesday, Ricardo requested from 1994, The Shadow, and that's personally Ricardo's favorite. Released in 1994, around that time that non-DC and Marvel films were the norm, and based on a comic strip first released in 1931, this film stars Alec Baldwin as the titular character, centering around a New York filled with mysticism and wonder, and a hero who is willing to stay in the darkness to protect the people. So make sure you can check out. Ricardo has a nice little thing here. It stars Tim Curry, Sir Ian McKellen, Penelope Ann Miller, takes place in the 1930s in New York. What could be any more vibrant than that? So, but yeah, check it out. The link down below to see The Shadow, starring Alec Baldwin. Unfortunately, we didn't have a Music Monday. I didn't have time to edit it. I'll be honest on it. But we do have some videos for you. Throwback Thursday, when John tried to blow up the mattress, his air mattress at Anime Next. This is when he didn't know about air pumps, and he blew it by mouth. It is quite hilarious, I have to say that. For Preacher Friday, we have our page model, Autumn Virus Cosplay, right here. It's a video with her and DJ Bryant 1, and you can actually check out the kiss at the end. That's a fun moment. And then our Saturday skit is Akemi Masquerade 2016, featuring Sailor Moon and Chibi Moon. If you want to know what happens, links down below, as you know, and you can check out the skit from there. So, but yeah, that is our social media post for the week. Hopefully you all do see us, follow us on social media. You can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. What else is this? There's some others that we did. We do Periscope as well, but Periscope is kind of a dying form, so you can check us out all on there. YouTube as well, the Parents POV, but on YouTube it's Parents POV 1. So, but yeah, I'm doing a little earlier with the social media. So, but make sure you follow us on there. Next up is our convention update. All right, there's no conventions coming up that we're gonna be in. The big one that we're gonna be in is obviously 3 weeks from now. It's Katsucon. And myself, Ren, and Chrissy, we're going to be there, along with cosplay page models, Pirate Chris, Little Pancake, Lost Streams 82, Shatsuhime, The Legend of Link, Tony X Tempest, Morgan Legay, NBC Cosplay, Autumn Virus Cosplay, Yellow Peril Cosplay, The American Dream Dusty Rhodes, Fairwind Cosplay, and Aurelian Cosplay. So we will all be here. All of our page models will be here except for one, Nikki, and so we will all be here at Katsucon. Make sure you say hi to us. Make sure we'll say hi back to you. Don't worry, we don't bite. I think Chris will, but don't worry, we don't bite. So that's happening, and then the weekend afterwards, the next following weekend, myself and the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, we're going to be at a DC cosplay shoot at the Cloisters Castle in Maryland. That's where I shot the Disney cosplay and the Harry Potter music videos that you can see on our page down below. You can see those links. I'll put the links down below for you. We'll be doing that the weekend afterwards, which is February 25th. All right. Also, we have closed the nominations for the Fans' Choice Award 2016, and you can watch this coming Wednesday, February 1st, starting at 9 a.m., where we'll be announcing all of our nominees. Starting 9 a.m. here on our Facebook, not here, but on our Facebook page. You'll be able to check it out, who are our nominees, how you'll be able to vote, because voting will take place for 2 weeks. And I'll discuss all of that there. And then the actual awards itself will be broadcast February 16th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here at the Gaylord right before Katsucon. So make sure you check that out. But yeah, to do that, these are, I'll tell you this right now, the nominees are nominees that you guys definitely have chosen. So we've taken your voice, and we put it with your suggestions, not your voice, your suggestions, and we basically put it to good use. So make sure you check that out there. All right. This week's sound off picture: make us happy in just 3 words. Keep it clean. Keep it, please, for the love of God, keep it clean. Now it's not gonna be clean because I asked for it. Right? But yeah, it's make us happy in just 3 words. It could be any 3 words. It could be, pepperoni, cheese pizza. That's one. Let's see, Donald Trump and peach. All those things that just makes us happy. So yeah, but no, I can't keep that last one. We can't do the last one. So, but you know what I'm saying, guys. All right. But yeah, just make us happy in 3 words, and we'll be forever. You guys just make us happy already. I'll tell you this right now. I'm supposed to be talking about social media stuff, but I did that earlier. But you guys do make us happy. you like, share, subscribe all of our work. And I just personally want to take this time to say thank you to everybody for watching us, for dealing with our shenanigans, for, telling us what we're talented when, there's some more talented people out there. But we just wanted to say thank you for everybody watching us. So we hope that you like our content. We have more on the way. I have a couple of great ideas that I gotta propose to others. But yeah, that's just but that's that. But anyways, I just mentioned our social media stuff earlier. You can also check out our website, www.thefanspov.com. You'll be able to find more information on there. And that is it for this week's Sound Off. Christian will be hosting next week. And and I will talk to you guys soon. All right?